Hello, hello, ASMR Nation. I'm gonna sit down in 1 second, but I've never done an outfit of the day. Like, I've never told you my outfit of the day, even though you can see me. Um, but I'm just gonna be real and show you guys what my typical outfit looks like on a regular day that I don't have to work, and sometimes even when I do have to work. So we have the dorky, not fashionable mom hat. Okay, this is the most comfortable hat. I'm proud of it. I bought it for myself. You'd think it'd be a gift. No, I bought it for myself. And I found it at Hobby Lobby, of all places, right? Um, this is my comfort sweatshirt. I wear it sometimes like this, and then sometimes I say it's reversible. It's not actually reversible. It's just reversible because I say it is. Sometimes I wear it inside out, and sometimes I wear it right side out. And then we have our family grippy sock pants that we all share. I call them the grippy sock pants because one of us in the family did earn them at a grippy sock place. Nothing to be ashamed of. And then if you can see, I'm trying to do those are called kuboos, and they're like gardening. That's what they're called, like gardening slippers or gardening shoes. I'll give you another look, okay? They are, I think they're unisex, and they're the most comfortable. I have two pairs. I have a bright, okay, let me try to sit down. Okay, I have bright yellow, but those got so dirty. I mean, I wore those everywhere. They're like neon yellow. And then I have the grays. But actually, I meant to order the blacks, and I got the grays. So now I think I still gotta order the blacks, right? Okay, let me adjust this just a little bit. I hope I don't. Okay. Oh, and because I'm that big of a dork, I pretty much consider my mug of the day part of my outfit. So this is my, like, this is kind of like one of my summer mugs. Tumblers, summer tumblers. Okay, but I was feeling it today. Okay, I'm gonna clip you guys on so that I can grab the magazine. And magazine is a stretch. It is the January Hy-Vee Seasons with Carrie Underwood. And I've done these Hy-Vee ones before. Hy-Vee is like one of our grocery stores we have here in the Midwest. I think it runs through most of the Midwest states. I'm not sure though. And they have a whole, they're like a cool grocery store. They have like a whole magazine. When you go in, there's like the one up the street. There's a Starbucks. There's a small shoe store, like a DSW. It's not even that small. There's a nail salon. There's like a really good section of Bath and Body stuff, like top brands and stuff I'm not gonna spend my money on, but pretty cool. Okay. So aisles new and noteworthy: sugar-free poppy seed dressing. Now that sounds good. There's sugar-free coleslaw dressing, sugar-free French dressing, and sugar-free Thousand Island dressing. I do not like, there's a little hair here. Oh no, what did I do? Oh no, there we go. What was I saying? I have no idea what I was saying. Okay. There is Get Your Kicks. This is called Broken Taco. Broken Taco. It is spicy kick to tacos, tortillas, nachos, chips, and more with broken taco condiments. Pickled produce grown and packed in the U.S. delivers crisp freshness and unique flavor with natural herbs and spices. Okay, these flavors are honky tonk habanero onions, mild banana peppers, spicy serrano peppers, jammed jalapeno jazz, and sweet herb jalapenos. Sounds really good. I'm starting to be able to handle spice a little bit better. Like, I used to be like spice, put spice on everything. And then my taste buds kind of changed with the last baby. And now I'm starting to like put more spice on stuff. My tolerance is going back up. Okay. Smacks. These are feel good frozen entree and meatballs. Oh, there's a lasagna, veggie lasagna, some meatballs. Pork King Ranch pork rinds. Don't eat pork, but I used to eat pork rinds when I was a kid and loved them. I heard they're actually not that bad for you if you eat pork. What's nice about Hy-Vee is a lot of their products came from local vendors. So local vendors will take a product in and Hy-Vee will start selling it. Rufus Teague made some sauce. He certainly did, creating a wide array of barbecue sauces with natural ingredients cooked long to capture the flavors. Range from mild to wild. Spanglish Asadero seasoning blends. These Mexican-inspired seasonings are a favorite for barbecues and include varieties such as citrus marinade, spicy al pastor, and more. Look at this. Oh my god. All spices should be this cool. Oh my god, pretzels or OMG pretzels. Poppable sourdough pretzel bites feature flavors such as sweet and salty, lemon pepper, Chesapeake spice, sweet chili, and more. See, this is why I just can't even go to Hy-Vee, because groceries are like just the basics are ridiculous right now. Absolutely ridiculous. I don't know what we're gonna do and I don't know where we're headed, because this is just insanity. Where are people getting the money to live anymore? Everything is too high. Glow Baby. Okay, so remember I told you they have like a really good high-end Bath and Body section. Well, this is the Pacifica Glow Baby Vita Glow face lotion, brightening face wash, and Glow Baby eye bright cream. And then like the DSW shoes and some like athleisure wear. Oh, look, she's in every single magazine, like literally everything, every magazine from everywhere, every ad, like every brand. I don't know. Is there like, has she copied herself, or how does she have time for this? New Year's resolutions made easy. Save big on health while you shop bigger at Hy-Vee deals. So, like protein powder, because you know, people go big on the eating right at the beginning of the year. It's just hard to maintain it as the year goes on. But okay, the holidays are over. It makes sense to start early January. 101 lemons. Slice, juice, or zest this bright acidic fruit to any tart, tangy flavor to any recipe or meal. Lemons are usually a bit sour, but the fruit is deliciously tangy when baked into a dessert. Buy the lemon rind. When you buy, the lemon rind should be blemish-free and give a little lightly when pressed. Just a little. Store for short-term storage. Keep lemons at room temperature for up to 1 week or place in a resealable plastic bag and refrigerate for up to 4 weeks. So you got 1 week on the counter and you got 4 weeks in a plastic bag in the fridge. Okay, I've been messing up because I have been keeping mine on the counter, and then they do. In my head, I'm thinking they're gonna last longer than a week, and I don't know what keeps going wrong. Well, that's just how lemons are. It's me not respecting the way I'm supposed to take care of them. So they're gonna go in the fridge from now on. Lemons without seeds can be less hassle to juice or use in baked goods. Try wonderful seedless lemons now at Hy-Vee. I'm having a salad moment too. Every salad, I just want to like dive in and live in. But the past many times I've tried to order groceries from Target, which like that's my spot. I order my I hate it, but I cannot, like, I have my car wash, I have my grocery store, I have my like gas station. I can't, okay, I have issues, alright, I can't just change my stuff. So even when I have a problem with something, I just keep putting up with it for so long because I'm not mentally ready to change grocery stores or change car washes or whatever. But every time I've been ordering from Target, it will let me put the salad, lettuce, whatever in the cart, and then when, you know, it's time to pick up my groceries, they'll be like, yeah, we didn't have it. So then I spent how much on like all these other things to put on my lettuce to make a salad, but there's no lettuce. And then by the time the lettuce is in and I actually get it, all that other stuff went bad. It's just a vicious cycle. Okay, basics. Eggs on the go. Eggs. Let's talk about eggs. How much are you guys paying for eggs right now? I didn't do housekeeping because I was busy showing you guys my outfit. If you're new here, you've probably already noticed this is a bunch of nonsense. If you're old here, welcome back, OGs. You guys are used to my nonsense for the most part. If you're new here, please consider hitting the subscribe. If you're old here, double check to make sure you are subscribed. Hit the like if you like. Hit the notification bell. Leave a comment, even if it's just a hello or if it's something relevant to the video. All of that stuff is just free ways to help the channel grow. And as always, I will link my tip jars wish list in the description box. No pressure whatsoever. Anything helps, and it is so much appreciated. Okay, back. If you're new here, I'm ND. Okay. Basics. Eggs on the go. So I will tell you that I struggled with making boiled eggs for most of my adult life. It didn't matter who gave me the instructions, these shits were not behaving whatsoever for me. I tried everybody and their mothers and their cousins, hard and true, this is what works for me, and none of that shit worked for me. I have my hard and true now, and I don't know if it works for other people, but I will tell you that the other people that I knew that were struggling, I was like, me too, okay, this is what I do now. And they were like, okay, that one worked, and I'm sticking with it. So, real quickly, I boil the water to a hard boil, and then I use a spoon and put my eggs in, and then I set a timer for 15 minutes, which is longer than anybody ever suggested to me. So 15 minutes at a hard boil. When that alarm goes off, I take it off the stove, dump the hot water out, and run cool water over it for a few minutes, and then I dump that cool water out and just replace the cool water and let it sit in cool water for another 10 minutes or so. And then okay, so now cracking the egg, the trick to cracking the egg. You want to take the egg and not super hard, like not like you're mad at it, but like you're a little mad at something else and you're taking it out on the egg. Hit it on the plate, give it a crack, and then start to roll the shell off, and you'll get like a good split in there somewhere. You can kind of just pull the whole thing off. A lot of times it comes off in like one piece or two pieces. And we do like when eggs were cheap, like when groceries first went up, I was like, oh, we're doing eggs forever. Eggs, potatoes, like chicken legs, like I had it down, and even that stuff went way up. But egg salad is one of ours. Toast the bread, put the eggs, mayo, and whatever you want. Mine's really simple: egg, salt, pepper, maybe a little garlic powder or something. But toast the bread, put it on there, and then I'll make like 4 of those, and you know, we'll just grab and go. I just make like scrambled eggs, eggs with bacon. Those were like dinners. We would do breakfast for dinner because it's cheap. It was a cheap alternative. Anyways, back to the magazine. They're saying you can do oven baked, or you could do them in the pressure cooker. I gave my pressure cooker away because I just was too intimidated to learn about it. Savings 5 ways to trim your grocery budget. I will tell you that yes, trim your grocery budget. Always get the store brand of the simplest things, like black beans. Come on, you don't need a name brand on your black beans or on, you know, mixed vegetables. You just don't. Freeze savings. Look for meat, poultry, and fish, often the priciest items in your cart. When it goes on sale, freeze for later to lock in the price savings. Good idea. But don't forget to buy freezer bags. Don't just get regular bags. You have to get freezer bags. Cost-effective cooking oils. Use less expensive vegetable oils. Yeah, I'm not going to splurge on oil. Soft serve in a tub. What's that like? I don't really do dairy anymore because that's another thing that I lost the ability to do with my last pregnancy. So I do have a craving. I need to go buy, just so I have on hand, I need to go buy like those lactose tablets or something. I don't get like sick to where I'm gonna be in the bathroom freaking out, but I feel like total crap after. So it is what it is. I used to be like, back in the good old days, I used to be a milk chugger, which I was like, ew, what are you doing? My daughter still does it, just chugs milk. Now that I know about milk too, I'm like, kitchen solutions, eliminate. Yes, another money saving tip is I always get some cheap dish detergent, but the vinegar will help you save a lot of money. You can clean a lot with vinegar. My fiance complains about the smell, but he's not the one cleaning, so I try to be courteous and do that heavy vinegar stuff, like cleaning the coffee pot and all that, when he's not like right there. But he always gets like the most. He gets like wipes. He wastes money, but he thinks, you know, he was a bachelor for way too long, but he thinks that everything has a specially made wipe. So I'd be like, oh, my glass wipes, oh, my counter wipes, you know, my car wipes. Like he'll buy like that's. Listen to this. When I met him, and I was staying at his house for a little while, and I was like, okay, this bathroom, you know, he's at work, I'm off, this bathroom's terrible. And I was like, where's your bathroom cleaner? And he goes, oh yeah, I have this cleaner that you don't have to clean, you just spray it. And I was like thinking maybe he meant like the after shower spray that like keeps your bathrooms from building up. And he's like, he told me where it was, and it was Scrub and Bubbles. And I was like, you don't think you think you just have to spray this? And he's like, yeah, Scrub and Bubbles, like the bubbles do it for you. I had to explain to him that he's been cleaning wrong for many years, aka not cleaning. Okay. January, save some green. Smart saving made easy. Is citrus big in the winter? Are we supposed to be eating? Probably, right? To like fight off all these viruses, which I'm pretty sure I'm just getting over something right now. My throat was crazy all week. New Year. I love shrimp, but I also get a little weird by their shells. I get a little weirded out by their shells. Shrimp and quinoa polenta with chimichurri. I do love chimichurri. Hot maple mustard chicken. Yum. Now, we have a whole chicken and a cast iron pot. How did they do that? Chicken and root vegetables. 30 minutes, 1 hour, 20 minutes plus standing time, serve 7. How did they do that, you guys? I have a an issue with cast iron. I've decided that it's not for me. That's another thing that, like, I would get all these tips and tricks, and you guys, I just don't feel like cleaning a cast iron. I don't, and I know like non-stick is supposed to be so bad for you. The best thing I found, it's a little pricey and I actually need some, is ceramic coat, like the non-stick on a ceramic. Do you know what I'm talking about? I don't know how to explain it. They're heavy too. I have, the one I'm using right now is called like a green pan, but it's ruined. It's ruined. I don't know. It just won't get totally clean on the bottom and it grosses me out. Spicy salmon tacos. I will eat tacos, fish tacos from a spot, like if I'm coastal, but I just cannot bring myself to eat fish tacos in the Midwest, like at home or out. Roasted pork salad, 500 calories, orangey clad. Add sunshine to winter meals with the bright sweetness of oranges. Several varieties are in peak season right now. Okay, it's a seasonal fruit. It is a seasonal fruit. God, this is going to be a long video, so I apologize. I am rambling. Sometimes though, let me go on another tangent, irrelevant tangent. Sometimes I have to pick out like a 30-minute video to like fall asleep to. So if I want to watch a video, then I pick like a 20-minute or something in there. But if I want to go to sleep, I pick like a 30-minute or 40-minute. Orange baked desserts. Oh, look, they baked the dessert right in the... That's pretty cool. Citrus beef salad with caramelized fennel vinaigrette. Okay. I need a cook. Orange appeal. So these are all the different types of oranges. There's Cara oranges, Sumos oranges, navel oranges, blood oranges, and mandarins. Okay, so like we buy cuties from time to time, but I heard some bad stuff about cuties, and now I'm like, well, what are we eating? I won't tell you guys, because I don't like to ruin stuff for others. Orange pork tenderloin with broccolini and sweet potatoes. Broccolini is good. I never buy it, but it's good. I also never really do sweet potato stuff. Fresh and fit comfort. Look at this pizza. That's crazy. Tortellini. It's like fried tortellini. I don't know, you guys. Tortellini is already a lot of carb, and then to fry it. Okay, lower fat. Rather than deep frying in high fat oil, use air fryers, just a small amount of oil. Okay, so my mom got my oldest son, oldest daughter air fryers for Christmas. So I'll have to ask them if they've been working with them and why they haven't cooked me anything, because I cooked for them their whole lives. Maybe they could bring over something from their air fryer. Okay, so that was gluten-free deep dish veggie pizza. Skinny cheesy potato mash. One day I'm going to tell you guys, I'll make a whole video about, like, because I've been up and down with weight a million times. There's been times when I wanted to gain, and there's been times when I wanted to lose, and I know how to do both. I'm not saying either is easy, but I'm saying, like, there is some, like, I know that if I do this, it will work, and if I do that, it will work. It's just a matter of doing it, and it's so much simpler than, like, these people make it seem. It really is. Like, they're like, you need to do this. This is like, I don't even, yes, you should work out, but really, it's the food. It is. On both sides of it, being, you know, under or over. Like, when after I had this baby, I was under, because he was just a pig, and I was nursing, and I hated it. Like, that's why you shouldn't, really make comments about people's weight, because people at work would be like, oh my god, like, you're losing so much weight, Like, no, I don't like this. Stop reminding me. And now I'm back up. 100 calories or less. Even if you overindulged a bit over the holidays, there's no need to ditch dessert, and here is some guilt-free options. You guys, I hate sugar-free desserts. Sugar-free Jell-O, like, I'm gonna have a hard time in the old folks' home because I think that's all they usually bring you for dessert. Mix and match customized flavors to suit your guests' preference by topping chocolates with other types of nuts, dried fruit, and these are cute. I would eat this row. I'm not big on chocolate. Milk chocolate, a little bit. Raspberry angel food cake parfaits. Low calorie mocha mousse. Now we have slow cooked beer barbecue sauced meatballs. I do make meatballs a lot. I just get a pack of frozen meatballs and then barbecue sauce, and if I want to make it sweeter, jelly with the barbecue sauce, just grape jelly. Mango basil barbecue chicken flatbreads. Oh, it's football season, isn't it? Okay, game time fuel. The only thing I like about football season is the food. I don't watch the game at all. I'm like, go sports. I hope that both teams have fun and that nobody gets hurt, which has not been the case. Somebody got hurt really bad recently. Beer brat and cabbage crostini. Try these flavors from the Hy-Vee meat department. Apple and brown sugar maple, cosmic apple, fresh cheddar, green onion, jalapeno cheddar, and pineapple. Ooh, look at these drinks. It looks like it is beer punch, but I don't drink, so maybe I could do it with like ginger ale. I saw a guy doing, a sober guy on TikTok doing a quick tutorial of how he makes like apple cider vinegar in his soda stream. It's like apple cider vinegar, lemon, I think that's it, and then he does like carbonated water in his soda stream, and he makes himself like a beerish drink. I'm like, oh my god, I need a soda stream. Chocolate beer cake. Build your own bar. I just imagine like the bottom of the pan being so like, I don't like to scrub, and I feel like anything like Rice Krispie treat or granola is gonna just be a terrible mess. Okay, so the ones that looked, so this would be all the stuff like your bar that you're gonna make your bars with, your bar for bars, your bar for your granola bars. But the one that looked really cool right here, look how much work that would be. Like, you're really gonna sit there and pull the pomegranate seeds out. Avocado pomegranate chocolate protein bars. Ooh, red velvet cupcake protein bars. Paleo, is that how you say it? Paleo blueberry coconut squares. I don't like, I like coconut, like in my coffee right now, it's coconut creamer, but I don't like to bite into a coconut flake. It tastes like I accidentally shredded a dollar bill and put it on my food. Accidentally. Functional food. Categories of functional food. Whole. These foods are usually grown, raised, or caught and have intrinsic health benefits without any modification. Some examples include fruits, vegetables, nuts, seed, fish, and legumes. In addition to nutrients, each of these foods have naturally occurring phytonutrients that provide health benefits such as reducing the risk of some cancers. fortified. Some processed foods, such as cereal and fruit juices, are enriched to add beneficial compounds or nutrients that may help reduce the risk of disease. For example, some breakfast cereals have been enhanced with vitamin D, even though vitamin doesn't naturally occur in the ingredients used for the cereal. Some juices are also fortified with calcium, while eggs may be enriched with omega-3 fatty acids. How do you enrich an egg? Beneficial foods: tomatoes, berries, citrus, probiotic yogurt, fatty fish, broccoli, walnuts, carrots, onions, and whole grains. Honestly, I need to just bite into some regular food like that would came off of a tree more often. And I have been, like, I've been eating an avocado for breakfast. Myth: functional food can cure disease. Truth: any claims that a food can cure a disease are inaccurate. Some food may help reduce symptoms or contribute to overall health, but it doesn't cure the disease. Myth: functional food can replace medication. Truth: always consult a doctor for medical advice and never try to replace prescribed medications on your own. Functional foods can't replace treatments recommended by your doctor. Like, yes and no. You know, like, don't just stop taking a prescription. But I do think that doctors don't give you a chance. Like, they'll just throw you on like a cholesterol med or like a blood pressure med right away. Like, your first time showing high on something, they're like, here, like, how about send me to a nutritionist? Like, come on, let's be serious. If my cholesterol's high, I've probably been running around here for a year with high cholesterol. Why don't we do a month of nutrition and see what it does? Like, and then once you get on some of those medications, you're on them. Like, I mean, talking about here, I don't know what your country does, but I do know what ours does because I've been messing with this country for a while. The medicine in this country. I actually have a doctor's appointment today. Myth: you have to eat organic food to be healthy. Truth: organic produce has lower levels of pesticide residue and may have small increases in some nutrients, such as antioxidants. However, traditional and frozen produce can provide the same nutrients and overall benefits. Yeah, I think, don't go crazy with, if you have the money to be all organic, that's good, but don't think that you should just can the whole idea of fruits and vegetables, because just get the cheap frozen stuff. It's going to do something. It's better than nothing. And a pickle: don't waste leftover pickle juice. Use it to jazz up a variety of foods, including chickens. I don't like pickles, you guys. I don't like that. Dill pickle steak, fries, dipping sauce. I know people that are obsessed with pickles. Like, they eat fried pickles and a pickle straight out of the jar. They'll drink pickle juice. Chinese New Year. Chinese New Year, also known as Lunar New Year, begins with the first new moon of the year, January 22nd this year. In Chinese culture, the New Year is the time to usher out the bad, invite the good, and reunite with family. As with many family occasions, food plays an important role in the Chinese New Year celebration. Many of the holiday's dishes have names or ingredients that symbolize wishes for the new year, such as long life and prosperity. They are eaten to bring these wishes into existence for the whole family. See if these dishes bring any luck to your family. That looks really good. What is that? Sichuan fish. Lion's head meatballs. Rice pudding. Wow, I've never seen this kind of rice pudding. New Year's dumplings. Okay, low ABV cocktails. This is hot butter beer. Never heard of that. Satisfyingly rich and sweet, this hot drink entices with a mix of cream soda, butterscotch, spices, and whipped cream. So it's non-alcoholic. I want to try it. Veganuary. Start off your new year with these plant-based versions of some traditional favorites. vegan jackfruit jambalaya. Jackfruit is so incredibly ugly. And I'm sorry, jackfruit. I shouldn't have said that. That's more of a reflection of me than it is you. Vegan sheet pan nachos. That's how you, like, this is an art. This is like architecture. Vegan eggplant parmesan bake. Oh, and they do have a really nice floral department too. That's where I got a lot of my pampas grass before I knew I could get cheaper pampas grass somewhere else because I didn't know where to get it. And I was like, oh, let's go to Hy-Vee. They have a really nice floral department. And I grabbed a few and went up to the checkout and was like, what? No. But, you get too embarrassed to put it back. So you're like, okay, here's my card. Foods that lower cholesterol. Add nutrient-rich foods to your diet to help reduce cholesterol levels, which may also lower your risk for developing heart disease. What is good and what is bad cholesterol? So eat these to help reduce cholesterol. See? Avocados, veggies, whole grains, beans, soy, fatty fish, berries, and nuts. See, doctors could say, try to eat this diet for 30 days and let's do another test. Dietitian Q&A. I want to get healthier in 2023. How should I begin? I'm not looking to lose weight. Can I still work with Hy-Vee has their own dietitians. Because it says, I'm not looking to lose weight. Can I still work with a Hy-Vee dietitian? That's crazy. I didn't know that. More dietitian service. Employee wellness screenings, nutrition presentations, and kids in the Hy-Vee kitchen. These virtual classes help little aspiring chefs gain confidence while improving their culinary skills. That is adorable. Fresh start, fast stop. We're getting down to the end here. Meal makeover, winging it. Finds gadgets. Gadgets galore. That's it. I need to go wake up the family because I have a doctor's appointment very soon. Alright, if you're still there, 37 minutes later, I hope you have a good rest of your day, rest of your evening, and a good night's sleep, and I will see you real